Manipulation, lies, and deceit. Which personality disorder has these traits, and what is the cause? Borderline and narcissistic personalities has a common disruptive behavior called twisted truth. Hi, I'm Dr. Terry, and today we will discover how certain personality disorders affect and can destroy relationships in particular. Let me give you 3 disruptive tactics that are common for the multiple personality disorder and the narcissistic personality. Let's start with number 1, using control and confusion. This for the manipulator is something that he uses to exhibit an intense emotion that allows him to connect to people, to control their personality, control who they are, even control what they say or do. And sometimes, this is to appear empathetic or sometimes sympathetic, so they can get close or even use an opportunity to take advantage with where or what is going on or what they can do. It's all about their benefit. Example, this type of person would pretend to care or be overly concerned about something that happened, and they take advantage of that opportunity to be very loving or very kind. This is also to lower one's guard or to make this person feel indebted to them. So this way, they will get to pay them back, so to speak, for their love or for their kindness. Number 2 is using projections. These personality project a lot, accusing a person of having some unwanted, accusing a person of some unwanted behavior that they have themselves, but they project onto the other person to use as a defense of their own actions and behaviors. This person is always appearing innocent to the point that they make others feel guilty and shame. And then the other person apologizes for something that they even didn't know or did not even do. This is a powerful tactic when it comes to manipulation, and something also that we call gaslighting. That's on another video. So number 3, this person used criticism and judgment to create more guilt and embarrassment and shame. And they do this through accusation, humiliation, and most of the time, condemnation. All of these tactics will be used with fake or fabricated information, but also using the truth as their basis for the manipulation. The objective is to persuade and convince people of the lies, and also to convince them that they're not the villain, it is the other person, where they shift the focus off of themselves, their dramas and their incidents, and they hide behind the behavior of the sometimes post and sometimes pre or past traumatic events. So these personalities, I can tell you that what's common for these guys, their behavior turns into this pathological pattern of lying, compulsive, elaborate untruths that are usually told to create some type of havoc, to take the focus off of them, especially if the manipulation or the manipulator, if they're upset, angry, or even disapproves of something, you can better believe that they're going to use manipulation. They lie for any apparent reason. Their lies are usually often complicated, dramatic in detail, but it's coupled with the truth. They tend to believe their lies. And the last one is they tell lies to appear that they are the savior or the hero. This helps them, again, to redeem themselves from whatever trauma has happened. So what usually generally takes place in the brain of this personality, this behavior, it turns into, if it's hormonal or testosterone, this cortisol and they call them cortisol levels, either go up or go down. That's what happens in the brain, meaning that there are triggers that happen due to childhood traumas or reoccurring hurt or disappointment. And these lies that come from this personality, or these personalities, are connected to other mental health issues. So the twisted truth for these personalities are usually habitual and sometimes automatic. Lying for these personalities can activate risk or reward for them that they welcome, sometimes for even having a feeling of a thrill of telling a lie. It becomes a sense of approval for them or accomplishment. And then the feeling that they're getting away with the lie usually is a sense of vindication. So think about it. How many of you know or deal with someone that has these conditions, or you yourself deal with it unawarely, or even you, I think some of these people don't know that they're dealing with this, or something's wrong, but you can't put your finger on the relationship or why the relationship is that way. Or some people have just acclimated to these behaviors, feeling uncomfortable, or sometimes as a victim, or they don't even know that they are a victim and that you're actually living with dysfunction. If you know someone or feel that this could be you, don't hesitate to give me a call at 817-259-2590. Therapy Now. I can help.